I decided to follow her. I stopped a tricycle man. I entered and I told the tricycle driver to follow the car she was with. I found that she was going to the exact same house of my boyfriend. I don't know what my friend should be doing in my boyfriend's house. My own best friend. I didn't know what to do. I was disappointed. I was confused. I bought snipers. I don't know how many, but I bought enough snipers. I bought some pills. I bought fuel, kerosene. I was going to do a lot of things, mix a lot of things, and give it to her to drink. And that night, I was preparing those things, mixing it, the fuel, the kerosene, the sniper, the drugs, all of it. I was mixing it with anger. And I called her for a drink the next morning to celebrate her wedding. Then she drank it while I was drinking a wine. She thought it was a wine because I added a bit of the wine in it. Good day, Nigerians. I know that sometimes in your life you just have to do some things, And I know that sometimes you just regret doing most things. But please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I did it out of jealousy, So please don't judge me. I just need you to tell me what I will do. Please. So I had a best friend. We're very, very close. We grew up in the same neighborhood. We did things together. We go anywhere we want to go together. This kind of bond that she's like a twin sister or something. To the point where we wrote jam. And we went to 2 different universities, but it didn't stop our friendship. I still visit her in school. She visits me too, And then this is somebody that tells me everything. I tell her everything as well. Our phones are accessible, when you have a friend that you can go through her phone, she can go through your phones and all of that. So one day, we decided that we needed to hang out, guest time. Hang out, you have some fun, you dance, So while we were dancing, we were having fun. A tall, handsome man came to where we were seated and then decided to talk to me. At first, I was reluctant, but I decided to give him a listening ear. And then we exchanged contacts. And we started talking. We hanged out so many times. But all of a sudden, I noticed that my girlfriend started making strange calls. Those calls when you want to make, you just excuse yourself outside and you stay for hours. All of a sudden, I can't even touch a phone. This is someone that a phone is always accessible to me. I touch the phone. I'm always with the phone most times. This is somebody that is always careless with her phone, She keeps her phone anywhere. All of a sudden, she's with the phone every single time. I didn't know something was happening. Fast forwarded to when I started calling my boyfriend, the girl I met, and he started avoiding my calls. I sent him a text messages. He won't even reply any. I'll visit him at his place. I won't see him. And I told my friend, my best friend, about it, and she consoled me. She talked to me, and that it was going to be fine, and it gives me encouragement. And she even told me to move on with my life. But something in me kept telling me that all was not well, but I couldn't place my hand on it at that time. Till one day, my best friend told me she was traveling. I was surprised because she hardly travels to visit her mother unless I persuade her to go visit her mother or I go with her. But this time she was traveling without me. I was confused. I had to call my mom to know if something is wrong in the house, or I told my sister to help me check out my friend's house if something was wrong, and she said nothing was wrong. Everybody was fine, was hale and hearty. And my friend said she wants to travel, that there is fire on the mountain in the house. I kept quiet, pretending like I haven't heard anything from my family. I even helped her pack the bags. I saw her off to the park. Then I pretended I was going home. I had to branch to a supermarket. And then I saw her, my friend, my best friend, turning back with another Uber man to a direction. I decided to follow her. I stopped a tricycle man. I entered and I told the tricycle driver to follow the car she was with. I found that she was going to the exact same house of my boyfriend. I don't know what my friend should be doing in my boyfriend's house. My own best friend. I didn't know what to do. I was disappointed. I was confused. This was someone who told me that she doesn't like fair guys. That she hated them with passion. And now, it was still the fair guy that came to me. I turned back home and I left. 2 weeks later, she came back. And she told me that she has found someone and she would introduce the person to me when it is the right time. I was surprised. You now have a man and you didn't tell me, your best friend, and you still want to show me the man when the time is right. But I kept quiet. She was still making her late night calls. She was still on her phone 24/7. She doesn't even watch TVs anymore. She's always out alone. And she comes back with a lot of things. And then 1 month later, I was in the bedroom. She came in, screaming, shouting, excited. I hadn't seen my friend that happy in a long while. And I was wondering what the problem is, why the excitement. And she showed me a right finger. And she said, he proposed. She told me he proposed. That is supposed to be me. She was wearing the ring, the shiny diamond ring I was meant to wear. Why we should do this thing to me? Why? When you know that this is supposed to be me. And I faked a smile. And that day, I told myself that I would take revenge on the both of them. And I said they will never get married. I swore that they will never be together. And then, few days, there were plans of the traditional marriage. The invitation cards were out. The shabby clothes were out that she gave me to put on. I said, okay. We continued planning the wedding. She gave me the invitation card and I opened the card. I saw the name of my boyfriend on it. It broke to me. That card broke my heart. I was devastated. I was tired. I was confused. I was broken. How could you go after my best friend when you said you loved me? But still, I pretended I was happy for her, you know? When you're happy for your girlfriend, I pretended. Even though she knows that that man is my man and my boyfriend. She still didn't come to meet me to apologize to me. She didn't tell me she's sorry. She didn't say anything like that. She's just happy to be with my man. She's just happy that my man engaged her. She's just happy she wants to get married to my own boyfriend. But then I decided to confront her. And I went to meet her in the room. And I asked her one question. I asked her why she would do this to me. Why she hates me this much that she wants to take what is mine. I asked her why. Why? 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 even though she told me she was sorry. I didn't let it slide. I was still going to revenge. Hatred was already inside of me. My heart was dirty. My eyes were red with anger and rage. I allowed both of them plan their wedding. 2 days to the wedding. I took the invitation card to my boyfriend, I suppose, fiancé. Straight to his house. I met him. I showed him. I told him he wasn't going to get away with it. And I left. I went to a pharmacy shop. I bought snipers. I don't know how many, but I bought enough snipers. I bought some pills. I bought fuel, kerosene. I was going to do a lot of things, mix a lot of things and give it to her to drink. And that night, I was preparing those things, mixing it, the fuel, the kerosene, the sniper, the drugs, all of it. I was mixing it with anger. And I called her for a drink the next morning to celebrate her wedding. Then she drank it while I was drinking a wine. She thought it was a wine because I added a bit of the wine in it. Even though the drink was tasting weird. She asked me why was it tasting weird. I told her it's the kind of wine that I bought. And few minutes later, she was rolling on the floor, screaming. I looked at her in the eyes and I told her, this is the result of stealing from me. This is the result of being who you're not meant to be. And she died. I know that a lot of you would judge me. A lot of you will call me names. But I did that out of revenge because she took what was mine. If you to be in my shoes, you would do the same. This was supposed to be me. She let our friendship go away. She let our relationship go away because of a man that came to meet me first. A man that you said you don't even like fake guys. Why my own? Why? I know that what I did was not good, and I want God to forgive me and to have mercy on me. At the same time, I am sorry. I am sorry for what I did. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I didn't mean it. I am sorry. I did it out of hatred. I did it out of hatred. I did it out of jealousy. I did it because I wanted to take revenge. I'm sorry. If you listen. Please help me. What do I do? She's everywhere. She's tormenting me. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Please help me. Help me. That was why I came to this page. I came across this page and I knew that I saw they were helping a lot of people get help. I just needed your help, please. And I had to reach out to them to let you know what is going on with me. I needed your help. I need your help. Please tell me what to do. Please don't judge me. I'm sorry.